Welcome back to Pages and Coffee, your go-to channel for book lovers and success seekers. Today, we'll dive into one of the most popular books about change and adaptability, Who Moved My Cheese, by Spencer Johnson. If you're looking for valuable life lessons on how to deal with the inevitable changes that life throws your way, then this book is a must-read. Let's explore the key takeaways that can help you embrace change and thrive in uncertain times. The story revolves around four characters: two mice, Sniff and Scurry, and two little people, Hem and Haw, who live in a maze. Their lives are centered around finding cheese, which represents happiness, success, or whatever you desire in life. But one day, they discover that the cheese has disappeared. This triggers a journey that each character handles differently, reflecting how we often react to change in our own lives. The first lesson from the book is to anticipate change. Sniff and Scurry notice the cheese supply shrinking over time and are not surprised when it finally disappears. This teaches us that change is often predictable if we pay attention. We should always be prepared for transitions, whether it's at work, in relationships, or in personal goals. Life is constantly shifting, and the more we acknowledge this, the better equipped we are to adapt. Next, Who Moved My Cheese emphasizes the importance of not resisting change. Hem, one of the little people, refuses to leave the empty cheese station, hoping the cheese will return. He feels entitled to the way things were and becomes stuck, paralyzed by fear of the unknown. This reflects how many of us act when facing change. We resist because we fear the unfamiliar, hoping things will somehow go back to the way they were. But resisting change only holds us back. The faster we let go of the past, the quicker we can move forward and find new opportunities. One of the most powerful lessons in this book is to embrace change quickly. Haw, unlike Hem, decides to venture out into the maze to search for new cheese. Though it's scary at first, he learns that moving forward is the only way to find new success. This teaches us that the quicker we accept change, the less painful it will be. When we embrace new circumstances, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and growth. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is often where the greatest opportunities lie. Another key takeaway is that fear is often the biggest obstacle to progress. Haw initially feels terrified about leaving the familiar cheese station and venturing into the unknown, but he pushes past his fear. As he explores the maze, he realizes that fear of the unknown is often worse than the unknown itself. Fear can hold us hostage in our comfort zones, preventing us from taking the necessary steps to improve our lives. The book reminds us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. The next important lesson is that adapting to change leads to personal growth. As Haw continues his journey, he learns more about himself and the world around him. He becomes more resilient, more optimistic, and ultimately finds new cheese. This is a metaphor for personal transformation. Change can be an incredible opportunity for growth if we allow ourselves to evolve with it. Every challenge we face is a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more capable. The final lesson from Who Moved My Cheese is to stay flexible and be ready for continuous change. Once Haw finds new cheese, he doesn't settle into complacency. He keeps a watchful eye on his environment, reminding himself that change could happen again at any moment. This is a crucial reminder that success is not static. What worked yesterday may not work tomorrow, and we need to stay alert and adaptable in every aspect of our lives. Life is like the maze, always changing, and the key to success is being ready to move when the cheese is moved again. In conclusion, Who Moved My Cheese offers timeless wisdom on how to embrace and navigate change. The story may be simple, but the lessons are profound. It teaches us to anticipate change, not resist it, move quickly, overcome fear, embrace the process of growth, and stay ready for future changes. These are lessons that can help us thrive in our personal and professional lives. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What changes are you currently facing and how are you adapting? We'd love to hear your stories. And remember, change is inevitable, but how we respond to it determines our success. Keep reading, keep growing, and as always, we'll see you next time on Pages and Coffee.